Hey guys, Shawn here, bringing you some more juice reviews today. Got a trio of tobaccos to talk about today from two different vendors. I got one in from Rawr Vapor, which is Rawr's Sweet Pipe, which is not listed on Rawr's website. It's actually an exclusive blend specifically from EmpireMods.com, which they sent in a little sampler, little 3 ml sample bottle to me when I ordered some 306s and drip tips and whatnot from them a while back. I got a little 3 ml sampler from All About Vapor called Lady Killer. And then I got another one from All About Vapor, which is just simply called Vanilla Tobacco. So let's talk about the Sweet Pipe from Rawr Vapor first. I'm assuming is supposed to be a pipe tobacco flavor to it, which they describe on Empire's website as a sweet, smooth, and slightly earthy tobacco. It didn't come off as any of that to me. It honestly has a little bit of more of a, I guess, a Marlboro taste to it. I have in the past smoked pipes. And as a matter of fact, used to work for a tobacco shop here in the Austin area called Pipe World, and that had just probably a good 30-40 different blends of pipe tobaccos, and so I'm very familiar with the pipe tobacco flavors and blends and all kinds of mixes, and it doesn't taste like anything that I've ever had there. I had a little bit of an issue with it coming off as almost having a little bit of a chemical taste to it, which I really did not dig at all. If you're looking for a pipe tobacco specifically, I wouldn't recommend it. If you're looking for maybe something that's a little bit more of a cigarette tobacco, you might give that a shot. I have had some tobacco flavors that were cigarette flavors that I liked definitely much more than that. If you're ordering some stuff from Rawr Vapor anyways and want to try a tobacco flavor out, well, as a matter of fact, you can't get it from Rawr Vapors. If you're ordering something from Empire Mods and want a tobacco flavor, that is what they have available there. Honestly, I would really recommend going over to Rawr's website and getting their standard tobacco from Rawr Vapor. I think you'll be much happier with it than from the one from Empire Mods. Another one that I got, a Lady Killer from All About Vapor, is her blend of Marlboro, which is what they call Cowboy Killer. And then what she's done to it is she's added some fruit flavoring to it, which smells really nice. When you vape it, however, in my opinion, the flavors just don't mix well. And maybe it's because I'm, used to be a cigarette smoker, and when I taste the tobacco, I mean, I expect just kind of a, I guess, when you smoke tobacco, or now when you vape tobacco, most of the tobacco flavors have, a nuttiness to it or a vanilla to it, something along that lines, and that fruitiness just wasn't really my thing at all. I vaped it a couple of times and blew out my atomizer and was just not a big fan of it. If you want to try a tobacco with some fruit in it and think that might be your thing, by all means give it a shot. That may be more your thing. to me, the flavors just didn't mix well. The other one from All About Vapor, the vanilla tobacco. Now, that is just absolutely unreal good. It is a pipe tobacco blend, but don't let the pipe tobacco scare you off if you're looking for a tobacco flavor. It is silky smooth tobacco, really smooth. On the inhale, you get that peppery tobacco taste to it with a little bit of cherry in it, and on the exhale you get that vanilla taste to it, and it is really an awesome tobacco flavor. Out of every tobacco that I've tried, it is hands down my favorite tobacco. It is just a very wonderful, and just makes tons and tons of big plumy tobacco, and you really get that sense of smoking a pipe when you're on it. But it's such a sweet taste to it that it's not like it doesn't have that harshness that some pipe tobaccos have. So like I said, don't let the fact that it's a pipe tobacco flavor scare you off of it. It's been long time since I have any pipe tobaccos, and much more sooner had smoked cigarettes. And ever since I switched over to vaping, I've not had any of the sort. But this is just really a wonderful tobacco flavor. I'm going to take a quick vape for you here, show you vapor production on it. I am vaping it on an Ego with a 1.7306 and drip shield here, and we'll see how the vapor production goes on it. Needs a little more juice. That was a little dry. Which, the nice thing about, if you're a dripper, you must go to Empire Mods and get you one of these drip shields. It takes you from being able to put about 2-3 drops in to about anywhere from 10 to 12 drops in at a time with no leaking over your PV. Now, I found on the Ego that you don't need to use a 510 to 510 connector on it, because the drip shield fits very nicely over the Ego neck. So you can just go straight to your 306 with your drip tip with the drip shield directly over it. However, if you're going to be using the 306 on any other mod, you need to use a 510 to 510 sealed connector on it. Not necessary on the Ego. So vapor production is pretty decent on it. It's kind of a weird juice. I found that whenever you got a real wet addy, it doesn't seem to produce quite as much vapor when you first put it in there. Still pretty decent. Their mix over at All About Vapor is a 60-40. So you anticipate a little less vapor production out of their juices, but it's still more than substantial. I got this at a 24 milligrams, so the throat hit is a solid throat hit, which I prefer with the tobaccos. For some reason, I like have a throat hit with my coffee flavors or my tobacco flavors. It just is a little more satisfying to me. Again, the tobacco flavor is just super smooth, super mellow. And you get that real nice cherry taste on the inhale, and on the exhale the vanilla really comes out on it. Let me take one more quick vape here for you. Real nice stuff. If you're looking for a new tobacco flavor, you're going to want to try out something a little bit different, give this vanilla tobacco from All About Vapor a shot. You won't be disappointed. Thanks for watching, and in the meantime, keep vaping.